Not so much a review, more just a tribute, because my review videos are normally me trying a beer for the first time, or at least one I haven't really tried. This is a beer I've had millions of times. It's a beer which is common as muck here in the UK. It's Hobgoblin, the Ruby beer version of Hobgoblin, 5.2% alcohol by volume. You can buy it in pretty much every supermarket. It's even like normally quite cheap, whereas most bottled ales might be £1.80 or £2 in recent times with inflation. This one in Lidl I think might be £1.39, in Morrison's perhaps £1.45. You get the idea. It's like a budget ale, but like I say, this is a tribute, it's not a review, because I know it's awesome and I'm going to have one right now. This goes back a long way with me, because I was probably about 17 years old. I was too young to legally drink, and I wanted to know what beer tasted like. So I insisted to my mum and dad that we go to a little shop called Open All Hours and let me please just buy a single beer. I think at that point I might have had a couple of lagers like Carlsbergs at family gatherings or something like that, but I wanted a real dark beer inspired by my love of like Dungeons and Dragons and that kind of thing. Like, I think at the time I was playing a computer game called Neverwinter Nights, and you know, I loved the idea of going to a tavern and having a mead or an ale. So this is pretty much what appealed in the shop. What do you need? It was a can, in this case, with a picture of a goblin on, and the beer was called Hobgoblin. So I bought it and I thought, this is going to be awesome, and I tried it, and my 17-year-old self thought, this is the most disgusting thing I've ever drunk in my life. I couldn't finish it. In fact, I barely started it. I just thought it. I remember thinking, this tastes like sweet oil. It was. I couldn't drink it. I was disappointed, would be an understatement. But yes, nowadays it's a. I don't know. It's the same with wine. I think it's the same with green vegetables. As you get older, they become nice. And I think this happened to me with real ale in general. So yes, Hobgoblin. Perfectly balanced. Bit nutty. The bitterness is there. The sweetness is there. The picture of a goblin is there. It tastes full of flavour. As I describe, smooth, rich chocolate, crystal malts, a blend of fuggles, I like that word, and Styrian Golding hops. Expect a delicious full-bodied toffee flavour and fruity finish of figs, raisins and dates. Drink legendary. So yes, 5.2% by volume if I haven't already said so. Hobgoblin beer, amazing. Just enjoy. Good night.